Hey guys, welcome to E-Ride channel. My name is Oleg and today I will review one of the newest Kingbull bicycle. It's called Jumper Go. Jumper Go, it's a full suspension, 20 by 4 inches tires, fully loaded with a branded motor, tires. So I'm gonna show you everything close up as well. We're gonna go for a ride today and see how this bicycle performs on the street. So again, if you find this bicycle interested in, please check link in description for extra discount. I will have a link and all the information you want to find. If I missed anything, all this specification gonna be also in the link below. So this Jumper Go weight 80 pounds based on the website. The battery is about 12 pounds. So you do the math. So it is a pretty kind of good weighted bike, I would say, for this kind of loaded bicycle. 20 by 4, it's pretty much normal weight usually for this size. So I'm 5 feet 11. I'll show you first how it will look on this bike so you can make better decision if this bicycle is right for you based on the size as well. So as you can see, it's easy to get on this bike because this bike comes with a step-through frame, and it's one of the low step-through frame. It's only 14 inch from the ground, so it is very easy to get on and off. It's probably one of the best benefits I find in the bicycle with step-through. Some people like it, some people think it's for women. I think it's for everyone who wants to do easy cargo ride, convenience. So step-through bicycle is very popular right now. So this bike have a seat which can go as low as 33 inches from the ground and as high as 36 inches from the ground. So let me show you how it will be if it go all the way low. So this one will be the lowest position. I cannot even close because I need to open latch here. So this one is the lowest position, and I'm 5'11", and I think that's my riding position if I have the seat all the way down. Again, I think this bike is good for someone who is probably 5'2" feet tall, probably, because the seat is going all the way down as low as only 33 inches from the ground, and it can go all the way up as 36 inches from the ground. Okay, so let's straighten it up. So this is highest position gonna be, and I still can go on. So probably someone who is 6'2" can get on this bike. Okay, you can probably get a longer seat pole and get it higher if you want to, because for some reason they include very short seat pole. So you can easily replace it. They sell them on Amazon, and it will fit someone who is actually 6'5" probably. So let's put it back somewhere in between. The handlebar is 44 inches from the ground, so it is like more BMX style handlebar. I like how it's handling. It's like very more like relaxed style. At the same time, you have a good control of this bike because this handlebar is 29 inches wide, so it gives you very good control, and very large display helps to navigate better. Also, you can see your speed and everything on display. It comes with a double crown fork, aluminum, and it does come with fenders, both fenders on the front and rear. They are plastic. Looks like it's by Zoom Forge fork. I noticed Kingbull use all of the fork by Zoom, and it has this 80 millimeter travel. I noticed it does not have any adjustment, so it's a good and bad. The good things, you don't have to worry about adjusting the fork, but the bad part, if you decide to adjust, you can't. And I noticed most of the bicycles sometimes have adjustment, but you cannot really adjust because it does not work. So again, it's a good and bad, but you don't have to worry because it does not come with adjustment. It does come with a large headlight, should be very bright at night, And it does come with a nice tires branded by Kenda, and it's a 20x4, puncture resistant, maximum it's 30 psi air pressure, aluminum rims, blackout spoke. This is a battery location on the top, which is great because some of the bicycle comes from the bottom. On the top, it's the best actually choice because it will not fall out. It's very solid, stays there, easy to remove. You just insert the key in. It does come with the 2 keys, and it's very easy to remove. You basically just insert the key in, just like that. Open, you're gonna hear a click, and you can just push this button and it will remove it, just like that, with one hand. And to put it back, you just close this like this and remove the key. That's it. Battery is Samsung cells. It's a 20 amps, 48 volt system, so it's 960 watt hours. Pretty large battery, should last about up to 80 miles range. Vary on the condition and rider, of course, and how you're gonna ride it. Over here, you're gonna find 42 teeth like chain ring with one side guarded, aluminum pedals, and this bike comes with a torque sensor. So there is a torque sensor inside, so it means when you push the pedal, the bike will produce power to the motor, basically send signals to the motor, and it will help you to pedal it. So this way it's more natural, and a lot of people prefer it now this way because it's easy to transit from a regular bicycle. You're gonna find over here 8-speed cassette and Alto Shimano derailleur and Bafang motor, which is branded 750 motor. Nowadays you don't see them anymore. Like on some of the bicycle they just put non-branded, but this one is Bafang, you can see right there, and it does come with a rack. They stated on the website this rack can handle up to 150 pounds. It does have a turn signal, not turn signals, tail light right here. So this one is tail light, and I will show you later how it works. And Jumper Go comes with a air shock by D&M, which have air valve over here. You can pump the air to make sure it's good for you because you can adjust it. On the back you're gonna see the ring, so this is a travel ring. So once you pump, you will see how much distance you need to travel. The more you air pump, then stiffer gonna be, the less it's gonna be much smoother. Also come with a locking mechanism. This one is locking mechanism, so it will lock it in, so it will be like hardtail. Also, you cannot really see right there inside, there is a ring. It's a rebound adjustment. So you will see on this side, on top, it will say slow or fast. So if you move to the slow, so you will rebound slow. If you move to the left, it will be fast rebounds. So it will rebound faster when you're going off-road. So this bike is fully loaded, great product on it, great parts, and looks like great build as well. And come with a nice full linkage suspension here, the way they put, very nice, looks like very durable. All aluminum, should be very strong, very reinforcement on the back over here. So let me show you how the suspension works on this bike. So here's how the fork has some travel, about 80 millimeters, and the rear shock. The rear shock I did not adjust out of the box. I can pump the less air, it will be much softer. If I want to get it firmer, I'll pump more air. So it's basically full adjusted. And let's go for quick ride over here so you can see how it works as well. So it is very bouncy, but at the same time you can adjust it. So you can adjust the way you prefer. If you want to have it less bouncy, you can do that, but it's I think it's right now more on the firm side. So again, you can control the shock the way you want to. You just need to have special air pump, which I'm going to include in a link below, where you can purchase, very affordable as well. So I want to show you how the headlight in the shade. And here's how tail light will work at night or daytime. Right now I'm just in the shade, and here's a brake light. And if your tail light is off, the brake light should still work as well, so you get good visibility during daytime or at night. And on the left side you're gonna find rounded grips, which feels like a rubber a little bit, horn, headlight on and off switch, this is power button on and off for the bicycle, and this is changing the pedal assist. Plus will increase the pedal assist level, and minus will decrease. In the middle you're gonna find speed. I did not remove the protector. I usually keep it because you scratch this display sometimes, so I just keep it. It does not really bother me, but you're welcome to remove it if you want to. You can see it pretty well as well. So it comes with basically trip information on the bottom, also voltage information about your battery. Right now it's 53.8 volt. Also time, how long the bike was on, and amp. I don't know if the amp would work on this bike, but also odometer reading. That's it. So to go in settings, you just push plus and minus, and you can adjust the brightness of display, change parameters probably of the wheel, but I recommend not to touch it because it's already preset everything. It does come with the options to make it class 2. I think you would need password for that, but it comes right out of the box as class 3. So you can go 20 miles on throttle only and 28 with pedal assist. It does come with a half throttle, twist throttle over here, okay, and 8-speed trigger shifting by Shimano, which is I like the best. It's very easy to use. You just pushing once and it will shift. On another side you push one more time, it will shift again. As I mentioned earlier, they do comes with most branded parts on this bike. So it comes with Tektro brakes, also 180 millimeters disc with 4 piston. So it's pretty much one of the best braking system you can get for this type of bicycle, and the same brakes on the rear. So this bike, it's basically not priced just because they want to increase the price. I believe it's $19.99 right now on sale, just because this bike comes with a lot of branded parts like Bafang motor, Tektro brakes, D&M shock, nice handlebar like BMX style. So it is pretty loaded bike. It's looking good. I just got compliments from people actually walking by. It is a great looking bike. It's a space gray color, which pretty nice paint. I like this paint because it's kind of still bright. People can see it, and at the same time it's not really can see the dirt on it. It's kind of also with a more mirror type of reflector logotype over here. So again, this is a new logo from Kingbull now, and this bike comes with a seat which might be a little bit firm, I would say, but it does come with ventilation. And again, this bike looks great. Now we know basically everything about this bike, and let's go for a ride and see how this bike will perform on the street. So first step, I'm gonna do the throttle only to see how accurate the display to the GPS, since we already know this bike can go only 20 miles an hour. So let's go. This bike actually pretty torquey, and actually the throttle attached to the pedal assist, so I have to go to the pedal assist level 5, 20 miles an hour, 21, and it's cut off. So you're gonna get 20 miles an hour, and then the bike will cut off the power. So basically that's how it will be, and I'm gonna go all the way down to turn around to test out for the pedaling, to see how fast I can pedal, since it comes with a torque sensor. So I would have to push the pedals a little bit harder, and I'm gonna just turn around here, and I'm on the gear number 8, pedal assist level 5, and go. So as soon as I push, it will kick in very nicely. But now let's see, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 was the maximum. Let's go further. I'm gonna check the brakes now and brake. Okay, brakes actually works good. Brakes good. It's 4 pistons, branded Tektro, so it's a great brakes. Anyways, now we're gonna switch to gear number probably 6 and pedal assist level 1. So this bike is class 3 as mentioned earlier, but display pretty much accurate to GPS, I would say. So we're gonna go now and see how the pedaling. The pedaling actually pretty good, but to see if I can how fast I will pedal on pedal assist level 1. So far it's just 9 miles an hour. And let's see if the current works. Actually the current, like it's not really working, so it's just there, but it's not active, so you can just ignore it in display. So the current is not actually active, so I cannot really tell you how much power the motor produces actually. But based on the controller, 25 amp controller, it should produce about up to 1300 peak, around 1300 peak. Very nice pedaling with pedal assist level 1, 2. I need to drop to 8 gears, about 13, and 3 would take you to the 15, 16, 17, and if you push harder, 19. So I would say 19. And I like the position. It's more like aggressive style, at the same time more like relaxed. So I'm gonna shift to gear number 4. So if you don't push the pedals, even if you're on pedal assist level 4, as right now I'm slow, like pedaling 10 miles an hour, just barely pushing the pedals. So again, this one is more natural transition from regular bicycle versus to cadence sensor, so it's not the jerky, it's not very smooth. So let me, right now I'm on the pedal assist level 4 and I'll push now. So you do need to push the pedals, and once you push it, take off, and you just keep pushing. So 25 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour with pedal assist level 4, which is good. So they give you good levels, but again, you don't have to worry. Like some bicycle, you just turn pedals and it will take off very quickly. It can even knock you off from the bike. I'm on pedal assist level 4 or 5 right now, actually 5 change, and I just pedal at even 8 miles an hour. It gives me very slowly assist. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna change the gears to 4 and completely disable pedal assist. So it means there is no power, regardless how hard I push. I just naturally pushing the pedals now on gear number 4, and it feels like just pedaling a regular bicycle. I would not even say it's a fat tire bike. Very nice traction, very low resistance. I believe I put like 25 psi in each tire. I could go probably to 30, that's a maximum, and it's a good pedaling. I like the pedaling. I can go even sit high if I want to. The seat, it's a little bit firm. I don't know, for longer ride it might be too firm. So the seat is firm because basically even it's a nice shock, you sit on the seat straight up. So that's something you can always upgrade to a nicer, larger seat, but seat is not, I would not call it comfortable. And as you can see, I'm still riding with no power. So now I'm kicking to pedal assist level 3. I can start to just pedal it as natural bicycle now with the pedal assist level 4. Go gears number 6. Since we already know the top speed 28 miles an hour, I think after 25 miles you're gonna get a little bit ghost pedaling, unless you're gonna pedal very quickly, okay? But do you want to do that? Maybe as exercise, but I don't think you're gonna go keep up long. So every speed you're gonna go about 24 miles an hour, I think, even on the pedal assist level 5, because you do need to push. Not a lot actually, but you need to turn the pedals quick. Actually this throttle only going up to 20. I'm gonna test something else right now. I'm gonna stop and try to pedal and use the throttle at the same time. Maybe we'll keep up with the throttle. Let's see if I can go over 28 miles an hour with the throttle only. I know. Actually, no. So what I try to do here, I try to use pedal assist and throttle at the same time. So the throttle will override the pedal assist, so it will go to the 20 miles an hour only. So that's maximum I'm gonna get with throttle. There's no really tricks. I don't believe there's options to change it. You may contact Kingbull to see if they can change it, but at this moment that's what you're gonna get. 20 with a very solid 20 with the throttle and 28 with the pedals. Headlight right here, horn, everything very nice setup, very good position. The shock works good. So let's go to the hill and see if this bike is powerful enough to climb the hill. So I have some update. After riding about 2 miles, a little bit more than 2 miles, I noticed that most comfortable speed will be about 21, 22 miles an hour with the pedal assist 4. Otherwise on gear number 8 you have to sprint very quickly. So I don't know if anybody will do that for a long time, because that's a lot of cardio, unless you want to work out very well. Otherwise, if you want just nicely cruise and pedal comfortably, pedal assist level 4 up to 22 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, that would be probably the best condition riding this bike without sweat. Another thing is that the Kingbull, I asked them for information about the shock, DNM, how much air to put in. They told me, they sent me the user manual. I'm gonna post it here so you can see it. So with my weight on, it should be a little bit over 165 psi. Okay, you need to have special air pump, which is special designed for shock. It can pump over to 200, and right now on pedal assist level 4, as you can see, I move very slowly. I can go 9 miles an hour. So it is like more like natural bike, but at the same time when you push a little bit, it will kick in. Or you can use throttle up to 20 miles an hour. So it's a good as transition bike, or if someone who is new to the bicycles want to have more like safer riding. So this torque sensor are more safer ride versus to cadence sensor. So currently I'm in front of the steep hill. I'm gonna use this pedal assist level 5 to see if this bike can climb this hill. I'm gonna use throttle only. As you can see, I'm just pedaling like 9 miles an hour, barely pushing the pedals, and that's it. With a cadence sensor, it will take off crazy at pedal assist level 5 up to the top speed. So that's why I say it's a more safer way to ride this bike. But let's go and see if this bike powerful enough to climb the hill with no pedaling. It's a Bafang motor, should be powerful, but it's only 750 watt. About 17 miles an hour now, 14. I hope it will make it. If not, it will be kind of sucks. So maybe they didn't put settings to power, but let's see. So far it's 9 miles an hour, which is good. 8 miles an hour is good. So 750 watt motor, I would expect at least like 4 miles an hour as a top point. So it's actually keep pulling 8 miles an hour, which is pretty good, actually, very good. So it's going 8 miles an hour, very good, because 1000 watt motor Bafang was taking me up to 10 miles an hour. So it's going 8 miles an hour. Wow, I didn't expect it. So it's a little bit over 8 miles. It's 8.6 on display, but on GPS show me 8. So again, and the motor was very solid, didn't make any extra noises. So again, this is powerful motor. And let's talk about who will benefit of this bike and who wants to buy it. Like, I don't know, you may want to buy it. I think there's a lot of people who was looking for this type of bicycle with type of performance for riding off-road or any terrain. So I'm gonna stop and talk to you. It's a great experience riding, but again, this is not the fastest, not the slowest electric bicycle, I would say. It's just perfect to ride in a city, at the beach, or off-road. This kind of bike many people want to have when they transition from regular bicycle or when they never even ridden electric bicycle, because most of the electric bicycle you find with cadence sensor would be kind of too fast, or they would be uncontrollable. Sometimes people fall from the bike. This one has a better control. It's very stable due to the crown fork, and very good build. I like this kind of frame step through, so anybody can get on easily, even if you have cargo. This bike comes with a bright headlight, basically all the features you want to have on the bike. The only thing, it does not have fork adjustable, which is not really a problem because the fork works just fine to me. It's I usually don't really touch the fork when I ride it, so as long as it works good with my weight 220 pounds, 215, maybe 220 now, so somewhere between. Again, very comfortable ride based on the shocks. The rear shock is a little bit firm for me now. I will do adjustment, so it's very simple. You just remove this cap and pump the air or reduce the air as much as you need it, and also you can adjust the rebounds. So this bike is great for someone who is new to the electric bicycle, who is new to e-bike or regular bike, who wants just to get some exercise as well, who is not looking for high speed, because this bike is not high speed bicycle. It's just class 3, and on average you're gonna ride about 20-22 miles an hour with the pedals. Unless you want to sweat, then you can go up to 28 miles an hour, because you would need to spin these wheels, like the pedals, very fast. It does come with nice cassette on the back, so you can ride it in the mountains very easy, most likely, because the motor itself from Bafang very powerful. As you could see, I could climb the hill easy with no pedaling at all, and it's perform 8 miles an hour. Many 1000 motor cannot do as fast, so it's very powerful motor, I would say, with no issue at all. So this is a great bike built by Kingbull. And if you're looking for something like this, I recommend to check it out. I will have a link in description, and also the discount code extra, so you can grab one. And I will list all the specification I got from Kingbull in description, and the maximum weight I will leave it as well in description, exactly what Kingbull have, because I cannot really test it for the maximum weight, but I believe it's up to like 400 or 440 pounds probably. So it can carry heavy person as well, because it does come with very solid frame with a reinforcement, which very good build, I would say. I like the frame they built. Also I like the way they put the battery on top, so you can ride safe without worry the battery will fall out on some. So it's a good choice for the off-road ride as well. So if you're looking for camping, like taking to your campsite or anywhere, it's a good bike, because you can ride easily off-road, on the sand, on the regular city, anywhere. And again, it's a street legal, class 2 or class 3, you can adjust it. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.